Hello dear aspirants, welcome back to Vyasa IAS CSAT course. Let's start with the chapter of ratio and proportion and do more questions on ratio and proportion. Now this is the question where I left in the last class. The question was about there are two quantities of oil with masses differing by 2 kg. The same quantity of heat equals to 96 kilocalorie was imparted to each mass, and the larger mass of oil was found to be 4 degrees cooler than the smaller mass. Find the mass of oil in each of the two quantities. Now listen students, what the question is saying, there are two quantities of oil. Okay, there are two quantities of oil with masses differing by 2 kg. Okay, so there is 2 kg difference between the masses. Now it is saying the same quantity of heat equal to 96 kilocalorie. Okay, equal to 96 kilocalorie was imparted to each mass. Okay, was imparted to each mass. The larger mass of oil was found to be 4 degrees cooler than the smaller mass. Okay, so that means one quantity you are having x and another quantity you are having x plus 2. Okay, another quantity you are having x plus 2. So larger quantity of mass was found to be how much cooler? 4 degrees cooler. Okay, 4 degrees cooler. Then it is saying find the mass of oil in each one of these. Okay, so we have to find the mass of oil. Now let us see how we can do this. See, now you are having this 96 kilocalorie constant heat. Okay, you are having this 96 kilocalorie constant heat, and this is given to x and this is given to x plus 2. Okay, now this is how much cooler? Um, this is 4 degrees cooler. Okay, this is 4 degrees cooler. Now to find the value of x, we should have something here, but we don't know. Okay, so it is just giving a comparison that this is 4 degree cooler. Okay, so if you can take the temperature as y, so you will have sorry. So if you take the temperature of this mass as y, so this will be y minus 4. Okay, this will be y minus 4. Now see what will be the ratio and proportion. So x, okay, x is to x plus 2 will give you equal to y is to y minus 4, because this is what the ratio and proportion is, because you increase 2 kg of oil and then your temperature drops by 4 degree. Okay, your temperature drops by 4 degree, but see, we'll get only one equation here. Okay, y minus 4, we'll get only one equation here. All right, so this is not good for us, because we need to have two equation to solve these. Okay, we need to have two equation to solve these. So let's check what other method we can use. Now let us see. Now see, this 96 kilocalorie is heating x gram of oil. That means one so that means, now see, this 96 kilocalorie is heating x gram of oil. Okay. Or let's say x kg of oil. Okay. So that means exactly what, that 1 kg heat. Okay. 1 kg is heated by 96 kilocalorie divided by x. Okay. 1 kg is heated by 96 kilocalorie divided by x. Fine. Now you see, you can see this. we have this 96 kilocalorie, okay, and we have x kg, okay, we have x kg. So now this x kg, when given 96 kilocalorie heat, so this is giving the temperature to be 96 divided by x, okay, 96 divided by x. Fine. Now, what else? This higher temperature is given by 96 divided by x plus 2. Okay, this higher mass is giving you temperature 96 divided by x plus 2, and in this it is giving 96x minus 96x plus 2 is equals to 4. Now we can obviously solve this. Okay, now we can obviously solve this. How we can solve this? Just put these value and you will get it. Okay, so see, this 2 and 9 will not be the possibility. Okay, because what? Because it is saying that find the mass of oil in each of the two quantities, then difference should be of 2. Okay, here difference is of 7 and here difference is of 5, so you can naturally eliminate these options. Now we have these two left. We have 6 and 8 and we have 4 and 6. Now let's just check for this. So we have 96 divided by 6. Okay, 96 divided by 6. So this will definitely come to be 16. And we have 96 divided by 8. This will come to be how much? This will be 8 one times. Okay. And this will be 2 times. So this is definitely coming to be 4. So say this 6 and 8 is definitely satisfying the equation. If we do 96 divided by 4, alright. So will that satisfy our equation? So we'll have 4 twos are 8. Okay. And we have 4 fours are 16. And 96 divided by 6. You are getting 16. So you are getting 8. Okay, so this is not satisfying our equation. This quantity is satisfying our equation. Let us check this once more. Okay, so you have this. Let us see the solution once more. I am saying I did not do by ratio and proportion method because I was getting one more variable y. So what I did was I am saying that see, when 96 kilocalorie is given to x kg of oil, then your temperature is, let's say, y. So for 1 kg of oil the temperature is 96 by x. Okay, this is actually giving you the temperature. Okay, this is actually giving you the temperature. We are just taking ratio. Okay, and similarly 96 divided by x plus 2 is giving you the temperature. So obviously you know this will be a lesser quantity and this will be a bigger quantity when you divide 96 by x minus 96 divided by x plus 2. So you will get this equal to 4. Now you have only two options to check from because this and this will not work. So definitely you can check for your answer. I hope this is clear to everybody. Now let's move on to the next question. Now see, it is saying there are two alloys of gold and silver. In the first, so we have two alloys, let's say A1 and A2. Let's arrange our question from here only. In the first alloy, there is twice as much as gold as silver. Okay, so what does this statement mean? That in the first alloy, there is twice as much gold as silver, and in the second alloy, there is 5 times less gold than silver. Okay, so in the first alloy it is saying there is twice as much gold as silver. So you have silver and gold, okay, and they are in the quantity of 2 is to 1. Okay, because there is twice as much gold as silver. And in the second alloy there is 5 times less gold than silver. Okay, so here it is saying there is 5 times less gold than silver. Fine. Now, how do you represent 5 times less gold? Okay, so that means that if uh, the gold is in 1, okay, then your silver will be in the ratio 5. So this is 5 times less or this is 5 times greater. Okay, so you can do this way. Now what it is saying, it is asking how many times more must we take of the second alloy than the first in order to obtain a new alloy in which there would be twice as much silver as gold. So we want the alloy to have a ratio of our alloy that we need. We want to have gold and silver ratio of 2 is to 1. Okay, gold and silver ratio. Sorry, yes, we need to have. It is saying twice as much gold as silver. Okay, so we need to have the silver ratio as twice and this gold ratio as 1. That is, gold to silver ratio should be equal to 1 is to 2. Okay, gold and silver ratio is equal to 1 is to 2. Now it is saying how many times more must we take of the second alloy than the first in order to obtain a new alloy in which there would be twice as much as gold. Okay. Now see, we are taking this alloy. The weight of this is 3 kg. Okay, and we are taking this alloy, the weight of this is 6 kg. Fine. Now see, if we are taking 3 kg of this alloy, so we are getting gold equal to 2 kg, and if we are taking 6 kg of this alloy, we are getting gold equal to 1 kg. So total gold we are getting here 3 kg. And if we are taking see, if we are taking this alloy, we are taking 6 kg of this alloy. Okay. So how much gold we are taking? Gold we are getting 1 kg and silver we are getting 5 kg. So all in all, how much silver you are getting? You are getting 6 kg silver and you are getting 3 kg gold. So this is coming to 1 is to 2 ratio. This, the gold and silver ratio is 1 is to 2. Now you see, you took 3 kg of this alloy A1 and you took 6 kg of this alloy A2. Now it is asking how many times more must we take of the second alloy than the first in order to obtain a new alloy in which there would be twice as much as gold. Okay, so we are getting the ratio 1 is to 2, that is, and this is 6 kg. So that means we have to take twice, 2 times. Okay, we have to take 2 times alloy. So I hope everybody is clear with this. Okay, I hope everybody is clear with this. Let me explain to you this question once more. It is saying, I'm explaining to you every question twice because there is some people say that the questions are not some steps are skipped. And see, I tell you many methods and the intuitive ones are very short, so I want you to develop that intuition here. Okay, so because of that, I am explaining twice because intuitive method have to be explained twice because there is not much of the formula and solution involved, so that you will be able to revise it. So again, let us say, so we have this gold and silver, and in the first alloy there is twice as much gold. There is twice as much gold as silver. Okay, so the ratio is 2 is to 1, and in the second alloy it is saying it is having 5 times less gold than silver. Okay, so how do we write 5 times less gold than silver? We cannot write -5 for gold and 1 for silver. Okay, how do we represent this? We basically say that the gold is 1 and your silver is 5 times. Okay, now it is saying how many times more must we take of the second alloy than the first to obtain a new alloy, where gold and silver and gold ratio should be 2 is to 1. Okay, or gold and silver ratio is 1 is to 2, same thing, no difference. So if you are taking three parts of this alloy, okay, so in those 3 parts you will get 1 kg silver and 2 kg gold. Okay, and if you are taking 6 parts of this alloy, then you will get what? 1 kg gold and 5 kg silver. So this is the quantity of silver and this is the quantity of gold. So you are getting 6 kg silver and 3 kg gold. So it is coming to be 2 is to 1 ratio, which we wanted. And now obviously we are taking this 3 kg, we are taking this 6 kg. So 2 times. Okay, so this question is very simple. I hope everybody must be able to do it. Now let us look at this question. It is saying calculate the weight and the percentage of zinc in the zinc copper alloy, being given that the latter's alloy with 3 kg of pure zinc container obtained. Okay, so it is saying we have two solutions, S1 and S2. the first of which contains 0.8 kg and the second contains 0.6 kg of salt, were poured together, okay, uh, and 10 kg of a new salt solution is obtained. Okay, new salt solution is obtained. Okay, find the weight of the first and the second solution in the mixture. If the first solution is contained to know 10% more salt than the second. Okay, so it is saying that this solution contains 10% more salt than the second one. Okay, so let us write what the mm, information is given. So we have two solution S1 and S2. The first kg contains 0.8 kg and the second solution contains 0.6 kg of salt. Okay, where poured together and a 10 kg of new salt solution is formed. So S1 and S2 is equals to 10 kg. Okay, S1 plus S2 solution weight is 10 kg. This is salt weight. Okay, this is salt weight and this is solution weight. Remember. Now it is saying find the weight of the first and of the second solution in the mixture. Okay, so if the first solution is known to contain 10% uh, of more salt than second, okay, so it is saying that the first one contains 10% more salt. Okay, so see 0.8 kg of salt is in this one, and S2 contains 10% more salt and S2 salt is 0.6 kg. Okay, so let us see how we can approach this question. So we are total forming 10 kg of total solution. Okay, now that means let us take that x kg of 0.8 kg of S1 we are taking. Okay, so when we are taking this x kg and another we are taking is 10 minus x kg. Okay, 10 minus x kg. Now it is saying two solutions, first of 0.8 and second of 0.6 kg of salt were poured together and 10 kg of a new salt solution were obtained. Okay, so see, we mixed both of these and we got a 10 kg solution. Okay, we got a 10 kg solution. Fine. Now it is saying find the weight of the first and the second solution. If it is saying that uh, if the uh, if the first solution is contained to know to contain 10% more. See, so that means in x amount of solution you are sorry solvent you are having 0.8 kg of salt. Okay, and here 10 minus x kg of solvent is having 0.6 kg of salt. So that means this minus that is 0.8 divided by x, okay, and 0.6 divided by 10 minus x is giving us 10% solution. Okay, 10% solution. So we are having the 0.8 divided by x minus 0.6 divided by 10 minus x, and this is 10%, that is 0.1. Okay, that is 0.1. So what we are getting here is see, obviously we can multiply 10 here, so we are getting 8 by x minus 6 by 10 minus x, and this will be equal to 1. So now this will definitely be a quadratic equation. Okay, this will definitely be a quadratic equation. So let's solve this. Okay, so we have this 8 10 minus x minus 6x is equals to x into 10 minus x. Fine. So we have this 80 minus 8x uh, minus 6x is equals to 10x minus x square. Okay, so we have 80 minus 14x is equals to 10x minus x square. Okay, and we have this 80 minus 24x minus of x square. So you have x square, fine, minus plus of 24x, and this is minus 80 is equals to 0. Now what is the possible values? Okay, how do we factorize this? Now we want 24 and we have these 8 into 10. Okay, 8 into 10. How can we make this as 24? Okay, how can we make this as 24? Now let us find out some methods. So you have 8 and you have 5 and you have 2. Okay, let's split this up apart as well. So we will have 4 into 2 into 5 into 2. Okay, so okay. So we get our this equation 0.8 minus x divided by 0.6 divided by 10 minus x is equals to 0.1. And what else we can do here? Obviously, this 0.8 into 10 minus x and 0.6 into x, and here you get 0.1 into x into 10 minus x. Now obviously I remove this point everywhere because we'll multiply 10 both sides and we can remove this. Okay, so we get 80 minus 8x minus of 6x. Okay, we get what? 80 minus 8x minus of 6x is equals to 10x minus of x square. Okay, so this comes to be how much? 80 minus 14x is equals to 10x minus of x square, and this becomes 80 minus of 24x is equals to minus of x square. Okay, so this comes to be x square minus of 24x, and um, this this makes us 80. Okay, now this is obviously a quadratic equation and we'll have to solve that. Okay, so we have to find the value of x. Okay, so see what we can do here. See, this x means the amount of the solution of this first one. Okay, so if we are able to solve this x, okay, and then we are able to subtract this from this one, okay, so then we'll get our answer. Now see, if this is x, this cannot be, if this is one solution, this cannot be another. If this is one, this cannot be another, because if you get x is equals to 4, then you will not get 10 minus 4 is equals to this. You will get 10 minus 4 is equals to 6 only. And if you put this x is equals to 3, then you will get 7 only. So either of this and this will be the answer. So we'll check this and this only. Okay. So you can put 4, okay, whether this satisfies or not. So 4 will become how much? 16, and this will become 24 into 4, and 24 into 4 is how much? 4 fours are 16 and 2 fours are 8, 96, and this will be 80. So this will be 96 minus 96, that is 0. So you don't have to calculate here. Our this one is satisfying. Okay, this one is satisfying. Will this one satisfy? So let us see. This will become 9. This will become 24 into 3. I think this will become 72. And this will become 80. Okay, this will become 80. I hope this is correct. Yes. And this will become 89 minus 72, which is not equal to 0. So only this one is satisfying. So this is our answer. Okay. So this is how we can do without actually calculating the quadratic equation. But then, okay. So guys, look at this question we have. In this question, it is saying in two alloys, the ratio of tin are 5 is to 2 and 3 is to 4 by weight. How many kilogram of the first alloy and of the second alloy should be alloyed together to obtain 28 kg of new alloy with equal contents of nickel and tin? So you are given two alloys having 5 is to 2 ratio, and second alloy is having 3 is to 4 ratio. Now this 5 is to 2 ratio is there. That means in 7 kgs you have 5 kg tin, 5 kg nickel and 2 kg tin. Similarly, here 7 kg you are having 3 kg nickel and 4 kg tin you are having. But your requirement is to, okay, but your requirement is to get how much tin? So there is 28 kg of a new alloy, and you want to have 14 kg of tin in that, nickel in that, and 14 kg of tin in that. That means 1 is to 1 ratio. Okay, because in 28 kg, what is 1 is to 1 ratio? 14 kg you will have. Okay, so let us try the options here. Okay, let us try the options here. So if you are taking 9 kg of first alloy, that means you are having 5 by 7 kg of nickel from here, and 22 into 3 by 4, 3 by 7 kg of nickel from here. So will this work? No, because everything will come in points. Okay, because this will be what, 45 divided by 7, and this will be 66 divided by 7. Okay, and if you add this, okay, we can add this. Okay, so how much you are getting? You are getting 103 divided by 7. Okay, 103 divided by 7. Will you get 14 here? No chance. Okay, you will not get 14 here. Okay, you will not get 14 here. So you are not getting 14 kg nickel here. Okay. Um, you can check it. You have 7 1 times 7, and then you have 33 left, so definitely you are not having 14 kg nickel here. Okay, now let us check for this 17 kg and 11 kg. So 11 into 5 by 7, 17 into 5 by 7, and 11 into 3 by 7. Okay, 11 into 3 by 7. So obviously this is what, 35, 85 divided by 7. This is 33 divided by 7. So you have how much? You have this 8. Okay, 8, and this will be 11. Okay, this will be 11. Will you have 14 kg here? Let us check. So you have 7 1 times 7. Okay, and you have 48. Now you know 7 sevens are 49. This is also not possible. Now let us check for this. So you have 7 kg of first alloy. So you have 5 by 7 here, plus you have 21 kg here, so you have 3 by 7 here. Okay, you have 3 by 7 here. Just add this. So you are having what? You are having, this is 35 plus this is 63. Okay, this is 63 divided by 7. So you have 98. When you divide 98 by 7, you have 7 1 times and you have 7 4 times. Yes, you are getting your 14 kg nickel here. Okay, so now you are getting 14 kg nickel, but should we check that will you get equal amount of tin here? Okay, will you get equal amount of tin here? So 7 into 2 by 7. Okay, plus 21 into 4 by 7, because this is the ratio. Now you can add this 14 plus 4, this will be 84 divided by 7. This is again 98 by 7, and you know 98 by 7 is 14. So what you understood here basically is that some of the question can be solved with the help of options also. So this is option checking strategy. See, understand the question once more. What we did here is, it is giving in two alloys the ratio of nickel and tin are 5 is to 2. In alloy 1, the nickel ratio of nickel and tin are 5 is to 2. In alloy 2, the ratio of nickel and tin are in the ratio 3 is to 4. Now it is asking how many kilogram of the first alloy and of the second alloy should be alloyed together to obtain 28 kg of new alloy. Okay, to obtain 28 kg of new alloy. Now you want 28 kg of new alloy. That means how much you are having? You are having X quantity of this and 28 minus X quantity of that. But it is saying that the ratio of nickel and tin should be equal. So it is saying 1 is to 1. So when 1 is to 1 ratio is there, that means 28 ka half you will do. You will get 14 is to 14. Okay. You will get 14 is to 14. Fine. Up now when you will get 14 is to 14, so 14 into 5 by 7. Okay, sorry. Now you will check the options because you know you anyhow have to calculate some nickel and tin, and you just have to look for these values. Okay, so when you look for these values, you get in this option. Okay, how did we get? Obviously, we'll do in 7 kg 5 by 7 amount of nickel will be there. You will have to add. You cannot do 5 by 2. Okay, this will be wrong. This is the ratio, है ना? So when you have to take out from a certain amount, which amount will be available as nickel or tin, definitely 7 into 5 by 7 you will do. So you will have 5 kg from here, and 21 into 5 by 7 means this will be how much? Sorry, 21 into 3 by 7. So this will be 9 kg from here. So that makes 14 kg, and that is what we are looking for. Okay. See, you can use your brain in n number of ways, but this is the easiest method which I find out. So I am telling you this. Okay, now let's look at the next question. It is saying in two alloys, aluminium and iron are in the ratio 4 is to 1 and 1 is to 3. So aluminium and iron ratio are in 4 is to 1. We have alloy 1 and alloy 2, 1 is to 3. This is aluminium, this is iron. Okay, after alloying together 10 kg of the first alloy, 16 kg of the second, and several kilograms of pure aluminium, an alloy was obtained in which the ratio of aluminium to iron was 3 is to 2. Find the weight of new alloy. Okay, so what they are saying, that they had alloys in this quantity, in this ratio, and then what happened, they took 10 kg of first alloy A1, and they took 16 kg of second alloy A2. Okay, and then they added some amount of pure aluminium as well, and then the ratio of alloy of aluminium to iron became 3 is to 3. So what is the um, what is the weight of the aluminium? Okay, so we have A1, we have A2, and we have pure A1. Okay, so with this A1 is what, 4 is to 1. Okay, so that means in 10 kg how much aluminium you are getting? In 10 kg I am getting uh, 10 by into 4 by 5 amount of aluminium. Okay, so that means 8 kg aluminium. Okay, and 2 kg of iron, 8 kg aluminium and 2 kg of iron, and this is 16 kg. So you have 1 is to 3. How much amount of aluminium you are getting here? 16 into 1 by 4. So that means 4. So you have 4 kg aluminium. Okay, and you have 16 into 3 by 4. That means 12 kg iron. Okay, 12 kg iron. So this is the ratio you are having. So now when you are mixing this 10 kg and 16 kg, what is the ratio you are having? You are having 8 plus 4 is 12 kg aluminium, and you have 12, 2 plus 12 is 14 kg iron. 14 kg iron. Now it is saying an alloy was obtained in which the ratio of aluminium is 3 is to 2. Now they are saying they are adding some kg of pure aluminium. Okay. Now they are saying that they are adding some kg of pure aluminium. Now we have to find the weight of new alloy. Okay. See, this plus this is how much? 26. Okay, this plus this is 26, but this is not in the option. Now see, let us make this in 3:2 ratio. So you are having this 14 kg of iron, and this is two parts. So what is three parts? Okay, see, here 7 into 2 is iron, so that means 7 is the multiplier we need to multiply here. So we need 21 kg aluminium. So total weight is how much? 21 plus 14. Okay, so that makes us 35 kg. Okay, that makes us 35 kg. Now see here, what happens is that if someone asks you, if the question said that find the amount of the pure aluminium that was added, so you could easily answer from here, because 21 kg should be the weight of aluminium to have the ratio 3 is to 2. So how much? 9 kg aluminium. Okay, 9 kg aluminium you should get. So this is what we want. Okay, this is what we want. Let us do this question once more. Okay, what this question is saying, that in two alloys, aluminium and iron are in the ratio 4 is to 1 and 1 is to 3. Okay, then have 10 kg of this alloy. So when we are having 10 kg of this alloy, so that means 5 parts are there of this alloy, and 4 parts are aluminium. That means 8 kg aluminium, and 1 part is iron, so that means this much iron. Okay, similarly we are having 4 parts of this alloy and 16 kg of this alloy, and 1 part is aluminium, so that means 4 kg aluminium and 12 kg iron. Okay, you can do this by this simple if you if you know how to read maths. Okay, see, everybody know how to solve math, but if you know how to read maths, then you will be able to do any kind of question without any formula or anything, because then you will try to understand what the question is saying. So try to read maths. Okay, don't try to solve maths, try to read maths. Okay, try to solve your basic readings which you do, but try to read maths. Okay, try to read maths. Okay, so this what I am doing here is I am basically reading maths. Okay, so let us do. So now we are obtaining 12 kg of aluminium and 14 kg of iron. Okay, 12 kg of aluminium and 14 kg of iron. Now it is saying that convert this in the ratio 3 is to 2. So obviously this is 2, then what is the if 3 by 2 is equals to x by 14. Okay, so what is x here? What is x here? 14 into 3 divided by 2. That means we get this as 21. So we have this 21 kg. Okay, now we have 21 kg aluminium plus 14 kg we have iron. So when we add this, we get 35 kg. I hope everybody understand this, how it came to us. Okay, so this is what I am saying for this question. Let's move on to the next question. Fine. Let's moving on. So now you have this. There are two alloys of gold, silver, and platinum. The first alloy is known to contain 40% of platinum, and the second alloy is 26% silver. Okay. The first alloy is known to contain 40% of platinum. Okay, and the second alloy is 26% of silver. And the second alloy is 26% of silver. The percentage of gold is same in both alloys. Having alloyed 150 kg of the first alloy and 250 kg of the second, we get a new alloy that contains 30% of gold. How many kilogram of platinum is there in new alloy? Okay, so let us see this. What this is saying, there are two alloys of gold, silver, and platinum. So we have two alloys of gold, silver, and platinum. Um, okay, gold, silver, and platinum. So we have gold, silver, and platinum. The first alloy is known to contain 40% of platinum and 26% of silver. See, this is 40% of platinum, 26% of silver. That means it is having 66% of this gold and silver. So sorry, yes. So it is having gold, silver, and platinum. So the question is saying the first alloy is containing 40% of platinum. So put 40% here. Okay. Then it is saying it has 26% of silver. So put 26% of silver here. What is left? So this is 66%. The left is 34%. Okay, 34%. So we put 34% here. Okay, and similarly, the percentage of gold is same in both alloys. Okay, the percentage of gold is same in both alloys. Okay, so let us. So it is saying. Okay. Sorry. Okay. See what the question is saying. There are two alloys of gold, silver, and platinum. The first alloy, A1, is containing 40% platinum, and the second alloy is containing 26% silver. Okay. The percentage of gold in both the is same in both the alloys. Okay. So let's say the gold here is X percent and X percent. Having alloy 150 kg of this alloy. Okay, and having allowed 250 kg of the second, we get a new alloy that contains 30% gold. Okay, so the new alloy is A1 plus A2 is containing 30% gold. Okay, 30% gold. How many kilograms of platinum is there in the new alloy? Okay, so we have to find the grams of platinum in this new alloy. Okay, fine. So let us do this question. So, what is the information given here is that we have, let's say, X percent gold and X percent gold we are having. So, silver we are having 100 minus 40 plus X, and here platinum we are having 100 minus 26 plus X percent. Okay, here platinum we are having 100 minus 26 plus X percent. Fine. Now it is saying that we get a new alloy that contains 30% of gold. Okay, we get a new alloy that contains 30% of gold. We are considering this as X percent. Okay, now see, when we are mixing both of these, okay, when we are mixing both of these, 150 plus 250, how much you are getting? You are getting 400 kg. Okay, you are getting 150 plus 250 is 0, and 400 kg, and 30% of this is what? 30% of this alloy is gold. Okay, 30% of this alloy is gold. Okay, so this is coming to be 120 kg. Okay, so we are having 120 kg gold. Fine. Now it is saying the percentage of gold is same in both alloys. Okay, the percentage of gold is same in both alloys, so we can't do this. Okay, this has contributed X percent according to 150 kg, and this has contributed X percent according to 250 kg. So don't just divide this into half and put 60 and 60 here. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so we now came to know that 30% of 400 is 120 kg gold. So we got 120 kg gold. Okay, we got 120 kg gold. Now this 120 kg gold, how we got? We got X percent from here out of 150 kg, and we got X percent of this 250 kg. Okay, so see what is this is X percent. Okay, see, this is 40% platinum. Okay, this is silver and this is gold. So in this 150 kg, in this 150 kg, you have X percentage of gold. Okay, it's fine. So we can see this was because percentage, so we can use this directly. So you have X percent of 150 kg, है ना, प्लस x परसेंट ऑफ 250 kg is equals to 120 kg. Okay, x percent of 150 kg plus x percent of 250 kg, so you are getting 120 kg, because see, we'll get this as how much? X divided by 100. X into 100 into 150. Okay, plus x divided by 100 into 250. Okay, so what you are getting here, you are basically getting here 400, because this will be added. Okay, 400 into x is equals to 120 into 100. Okay, 400 into x is equals to 120 into 100. So how much percentage you are having? Uh, this will get cancelled. Okay, this will get cancelled. Um, and this will also get cancelled, and you will have this 4 here, so you will have this as 30%. Okay, you will have there here as 30%, so you are getting 30% only. Okay, so if we put 30% here and we put 30% here, so it is asking how many kilogram of platinum is there in this one. So see, we have 40% platinum from this 150. Okay, so 40% from here, that means I think it will come to be 60 kilogram. Okay, and how much percent platinum you are getting from here? I think 100 minus 26 plus 50, sorry, 30. So you will be getting 100 minus 56. So that means I think you are getting 44. Okay, so 44 into 250, okay, by 100 you are getting. Okay, so let us calculate. So 60 kg from here. Okay, 60 kg from here, and let us see how much kg from here. So you have 25 5 times, and you will have this 2 time, and you will have this 22 time. So you will have this how much time? 110. Okay, 110 plus 60 you are getting. So that means 170 kg. Okay, 170 kg. So I hope everybody understand this, what the solution is. If not, let me explain to you once more. See, what this question is saying to us, we have two alloys of gold, silver, and platinum. Okay, we have A1, A2, and we have gold, we have silver, we have platinum in this. And it is saying that the first alloy contains 40% platinum. Okay, and it is then saying that the second alloy is containing 26% silver. Okay, and then it is saying the percentage of gold is same in both the alloys. So we have X and X percent. Okay, so now silver will be how much here? 100 minus 40 plus X. And according to me, platinum here is 100 minus uh, X plus 26. Fine. Now it is giving, we are allowing 150 kg from A1 and 250 kg from A2. Okay, so this is coming to be 400, and it is saying that the new alloy contains 30% of gold. So we have this as 30%, it comes to, this comes to be 120. Okay, now you know what, that X percent of this 100 kg, 150 kg. Okay, plus X percent of this 250 kg is giving us how much of gold? 120. Okay, so obviously you know you will have to add this. Okay, so take this common, this will come 150 plus 250 divided by 100 is equals to 120. So X will become how much? Okay, X will become how much? X is 120 into 100 divided by 400. Okay, so this is coming to be 0 and this is coming to be 30%. Now, coincidentally, this is coming to be 30%. Okay, it is not necessary that I am using the same formula. Okay, coincidentally, this is coming to be 30%. Okay, fine. Now I know there is 30% gold in this and there is 30% gold in this. Okay. Now, if I'm mixing, how many kilogram of platinum is there in new alloy? So you know 40% of platinum was there. So that means 150 into 40 divided by 100. So that means 60 kilogram of platinum came from alloy A1. And what about alloy A2? Okay. So alloy A2 as 100 minus 30 plus 26 kilo 26 percentage of platinum. That means 100 minus 56, that means 44% of platinum we are having. Okay, 44% of platinum we are having. So we have 250 into 44 divided by 100. So obviously this 0 gets cancelled. You have 5 here, you have 2 here, you have 22 here. So this comes to be 110 and this comes to be 60. So you get 170 kilogram of platinum here. Okay, you get 170 kilogram of platinum here. I hope everybody understands this now. Okay, fine. Now let us look at more question. Now you see, look at this question. It is saying 2 liter of mixture of wine and water contains 12% water. They are added to 3 liters of another mixture containing 7% of water, and half a liter of water is then added to the whole. What is the percentage of water in the resulting concoction? Okay. So let us understand what this question is saying. It is saying 2 liters of mixture of wine and water contains 12% of water. So it is 2 liter and it is having 12% water. Okay, that is how much wine they are having. They are having uh, 88 percentage liter of 88% wine. Now they are saying they are added to 3 liters of another mixture containing 7% water, and half a liter of is added to whole. Okay, and half a liter of water is added to whole. So in 2 liter, 12% water means how much? Okay, in 2 liter, 12% of water means there is 0.24 liter of water. Okay, okay, there is 2.4 liter of water. In 3 liter, there is 7% of water. Okay, so 7% of 3 liter is how much? 3 into 7 divided by 100, that is 0.21 liter of water. Okay, 0.21 liter of water. And then it is saying that half a liter of water is then added to whole. Okay, half a liter of water is then added to whole. So this is 5 liter. Okay, this is 5 liter. You are having 0.45 liter of water in this 5 liter. Okay, and then half a liter of water is added. So now you have 0.95 liter of water. Okay, in 5 liter you are having 0.95 liter of water. So 0.95 divided by 5 into 100. So this is that simple. Okay, so this is that simple. What is the percentage of water in the resulting concoction? So you have to add 2 plus 3 plus half a liter of water. Okay, so you have to add this 2 plus 3 plus half a liter of water. So now this is coming to be how much? See, for me, this is coming to be 17%. Okay, 17%. But it is giving some ratio here. Okay, so let us see what is the mistake we did. We got the 0.45. Fine. Okay, see, there is a minor mistake here. We did not add 5.5 because see, 0.5, when we are adding here, we have to add here as well. So now you get 0.95 divided by 5.55, 5.5 into 100. Okay, so you are getting what? 1, and you are getting here 0.17. Okay, and into 100 you are getting. Okay, so this is the ratio we are getting. So you have actually 17 divided by 1.1. Okay, 17 divided by 1.1 you are getting. Fine. 17 9 5 is a 45. 7 5 is 35. Okay, this is 0.085. So I think this will be 0.9. So 9 5 is a 45 4. Okay, so you will be getting 19 0.19. 0.19 and 1.1 and 100. Okay, into 100. This is the percentage you are getting. Okay, now you have to make this in this format. Okay, you have to make this in this format. Okay, so we are getting 1.1 here. So I am doing this 1.9 divided by 11 into 100. Okay, so this is coming to be this is 1.9 and this is 100. So 190 by 11. Okay, 190 by 11. Now we have to convert this into this format. So just divide, you will get this format. So 11 one times you will do, okay, obviously, and you will get 80 here. Fine. So 11 7 times you will do, you will get 77 here. So you will get 3 here. So 17 3 by 11 you will get your answer. Okay. 17 3 by 11. So don't do this silly mistakes. What we did here was we added 0.5 liter here, but we just forgot to add 5.5 here because that is the whole concoction. 2 plus 3 plus 0.5, that is the whole concoction. We have to do this. Okay. So let us understand once more what this question was asking. It was asking 2 liters of mixture of wine and water contains 12% of water. They're added to 3 liters of another mixture containing 7% water, and half a liter of water is then added to the whole. What is the percentage of water in resulting concoction? So we are having this 12% of water. Okay, 12% of water. And they are, see, when we are having 12% of water in 2 liter, that means it is 0.25 liter of water. Okay, and then when we are having 7% of water in 3 liter, that means they are having 0.21 liter of water. Okay, so we are getting 0.45 liter here, and then again it is saying that we are adding 0.5 liter. So our total concoction is 5.5 liter, and this becomes 0.95 liter. Okay, now when we put this in our format 5.5 into 100, so what we are getting here is 0.19 divided by 1.1. So this is coming to be 190 divided by 11, and 190 divided by 11 can be put into this format. So I hope now everybody is clear with this thing. Let's move forward more. Now look at this question. It is saying three vessels having volumes in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3 are full of a mixture of coke and soda. In the first vessel, ratio of coke and soda is 2 is to 3. In second, 3 is to 7. Okay. And in the third, okay, and in the third, it is 1 is to 4. If the liquid in all the three vessels were mixed in a bigger container, what is the resulting ratio of coke and soda? Okay, so there are three vessels having volume in the ratio, three vessel V1, V2, and V3 having volumes in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3 are full of mixture of coke and soda. Okay, so their volumes are in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3, and it is saying in the first vessel the ratio of coke and soda is 2 is to 3. Okay, 2 is to 3 the ratio is here. In the second vessel the ratio of coke is to soda is 3 is to 7, and in the third vessel the ratio of coke and soda is 1 is to 4. Okay, coke and soda is 1 is to 4. If the liquid in all three vessels they are mixed in a bigger container, what is the resulting ratio of coke and soda? Okay, what is the resulting ratio of coke and soda? Fine. See, so what I am doing here is, see, there is 1, 2, and 3. Now, see this. How much, if you will add this, you will get 5. If you will add this, you will get 10. And if you will add this, you will get 5. Okay, so I am taking one number 10. Okay, and then I am multiplying here. Okay, so I am for example taking that V1 has 10 liter capacity, V2 has 20 liter capacity, and V3 has 30 liter capacity. Okay, now in this 20 liter, I have in this 10 liter, I have two parts of Coke and three parts of soda. Okay, so that means I am having 4 liter soda here. Okay, I am having 4 liters, Coke here, and soda I am having 6 liter in this 10. And then we are having this 20. Okay, then we are having this 20. So here we are having how much? Here we are having 6 liter of Coke. Okay, 6 liter of Coke and 14 liter of soda. Okay, and here we are having 6 liter of Coke and 24 liter of soda. Okay, 6 liter of Coke and 24 liter of soda. So I think now everybody must be clear with this thing, because here we are having, see, we are having 30 liter, 1 liter is of 6 parts. So 6 liter of Coke, 24 liter of soda. Now we are mixing all these things. Okay, now it is asking about the resulting ratio of Coke and soda. So obviously this is coming to be 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay, 12 plus 4 is 16, and this is 38, this is coming to be 38 plus 6, that is 44. Okay, 44. So you are having, you are, this is coming to be how much? 16 and 44. So 4 is to 11. Okay, 4 is to 11. So we are getting this here. Okay, but see why I did this here, 10 here, because see, other we will do this in the decimal format. Okay, see, this is 2 is to 3. So total there are 5 parts in this. There is 3 is to 7. So total there are 10 parts in this, and this is 1 is to 4. So total there are 5 parts in this. So I took their LCM, I got this as 10. And now because they are again in some ratio, so I'll multiply this. So if this V1 volume is 10, so this V2 volume is 20, so this V3 volume is 30. Okay. And then in each of these I calculated Coke and soda, I added them. I added the amount of Coke, I added the amount of soda, and then when I add the amount of soda and Coke, I get this 4 is to 11. So I hope everybody understand this. Let us see just once more. Okay, so volume ratio was given, V1, V2 and V3 was 1 is to 2 is to 3. So what this was meaning, that if this one is 10 liter, this one is 20 liter and this one is 30 liter, or if we take 5, so this one is 5 liter, this one is 10 liter and this one is 15 liter. But why I multiplied it by 10? Because when I did this, I took these bottles, bottle number 1, bottle number 2, bottle number 3, and when I saw their ratio, 2 is to 3, 3 is to 7, and 1 is to 4. So this was coming to be 10 when I added, this was coming to be 5 part, and this one was coming to be 5 part. So this is 10 parts, so I better multiply this by 10. Okay, this 1 into 2 into 3 into 10, and so I get this. So I hope everybody understands this. Now let us do next question. It is saying two types of tea are mixed in the ratio 3 is to 5 to produce the first quality. If they are mixed in the ratio 2 is to 3, the second quality is obtained. How many kilograms of the first quality has to be mixed with 10 kg of the second quality so that a third quality having the two varieties in the ratio 7 is to 11 may be produced. Okay. So they are saying we have two types of tea in the ratio 3 is to 5. Okay. Two types of tea are mixed in the ratio. One ratio is 3 is to 5 to produce the first quality. And if they are mixed in the ratio 2 is to 3, second quality is obtained. How many kilograms of the first quality has to be mixed with 10 kg? Okay. Of the second quality so that a third quality having the two varieties in the ratio 7 is to 11 may be produced. Okay. So now we want 7 is to 11 ratio here, but we are having 10 kg of this quality. Okay, we are having 10 kg of this quality, and we want some x amount of this quality so that this come into 7 is to 11. So when you are having 10 kg of this quality, okay, so that means you will be getting because this is 5 parts, so you will be getting 4 kg of what? 4 kg of this first quality of tea and 6 kg of this second quality of tea. Okay, 6 kg of this second quality of tea. Fine. Now to make this 7, add 3 kg here, and to make this 11, add 5 kg here. Okay, so this becomes 7 is to 11. So how much you are going to add? Just 8 kg. Just add 8 kg because 3 plus 5 is 8. And if you add 3 kg of this quality from here and 5 kg of this quality from here, this ratio becomes 7 is to 11. So add 8 kg of the tea and you get your thing. Understand this question once more. It is saying we have one quality of tea, let's say T1, another quality of tea we have, let's say T2. Now we mix these tea and make a ratio 3 is to 5. Okay, T1 3, T2 5, and then we mix R2 and we get 2 is to 3. So T1 2 and T2 3. Okay, T1 2 and T2 3. Now how many kilograms of the first quality has to be mixed with 10 kg of the second quality so that our third quality having two varieties in the ratio 7 is to 11 may be produced. Okay, now it is saying we want to mix these and we want to have a ratio of 7 is to 11 of T1 and T2. Okay, we want to mix these and we want to have 7 is to 11 of this T1 and T2. But now it is saying we are mixing 10 kg of this. So because this is 5 parts T, so in 5 parts you are having 2 part of this. So that means you are having how much? You are having 4 part. You're having 4 kg. So I'm having 4 kg of this T1 and I am having 6 kg of this T2 and I need 3 more and 5 more here to make it 7 is to 11. So what? 3 3 from 3 kg from here and 5 kg from here. So you get a 7 is to 11 ratio. So you get 8 here. 8 kg is your answer. So I hope everybody understands this. Now let's move forward. Okay, now look at this question. What this question is saying, it is saying, look at this question. We have the weight of 3 heaps of gold are in the ratio 5 is to 6 is to 7. Okay, 3 heaps of gold are in the ratio this. By what fraction of themselves must the first two be increased so that the ratio of the weights uh, may be changed to 7 is to 6 is to 5. Okay, so it is saying that see, the weight of 3 heaps of gold is 5 is to 6 is to 7. Now it is asking by what fraction of themselves should the weight be increased so that it becomes 7 is to 6 is to 5. 7 is to 6 is to 5. Okay, so see how we will do this. Okay, now you see, uh, first it is 5 is to 6 is to 7. Okay, now this has to become 5. This has to remain 6 itself. Okay, and uh, this has to become 7. Okay, so let us do something so that we make it. Okay, so that we make it. So we have to increase 5 and 6. Okay, so that this becomes this. Now see, something you are having in the ratio 5 is to 6 is to 7. Okay, so that means um, we are having this. All right, we are having this. Now see what I'll do here. Basically I'll multiply this by 5. Okay, and I'll tell you why I will multiply this by 5. So I multiply this by 5, this becomes 35. Okay, this becomes 30. Okay, and this becomes 25. Just be with me, I'll tell you why I am multiplying. But now what I am doing, I am keeping this 35 as constant. Okay, this 35 as constant. But what I am doing this, I am making this one as 42. And I am making this one as 49. Now, if you see what is the ratio, this is 7 is to 6 is to 5 because 7 sevens are 49, 7 6 are 42, and 7 5s are 35. Okay, and if you check this ratio, this is 5 is to 6 is to 7, and this ratio is 7 is to 6 is to 5. Okay, now you got the ratio, but now it is asking by what fraction of themselves must the two be increased so that the weights of the ratio may be changed to this. Now see, it is asking by what fraction of themselves. So you will do 49 minus 25 divided by 25, number one, and then you will do 42 minus 30 divided by 30 because I asking by what fraction of themselves. So this one is coming to be how much? This one is coming to be 24 by 25. Okay, and this one is coming to be 12 by 30. So this is actually um okay, this is 6 twos are 12 and this is 6 fives are 30. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, this is our answer. See why I did this. Just try to understand. 5 is to 6 is to 7 has to become 7 is to 6 is to 5. So what I did here, see if I directly make it 5, I cannot make it 5 by reducing it because I have to increase this. So what I believe कि ratio ये है, so I multiply with a common factor, let's say 5, because see this 5 will be a common factor, 5 should be a common factor, so I multiplied this here. So this became 35 for me, this became 30 for me, and this became 25 for me. Now when I multiply this by 7, so this will become 35. Okay, this will become 35 and this will become what? 42, and this will become what? 49. Now I'll calculate the difference. This is 24, this is 12, this is 0. So, and it is asking by what fraction of themselves. So 24 by 25 and 12 by 30, and see here we don't have to do anything. So this came to be 2 by 5 and this is your answer. So I hope everybody is clear with this thing. Now let's move forward. So I think this is the end of this class. We'll meet in the next class.